Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Isha back with another video. So today I'm doing a story time about my pregnancy. So let's get started with the video. So back in March, I found out I was pregnant in March the 11th, 2021. I found out I was pregnant. I knew something was up because I did not have no period in February at all. And February is my birthday, so I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of excited that I didn't have a period at all in February. But then again, I just knew something went right because I was having the exact same symptoms, like having a little bit of cramp and my period's not coming on. So I ended up taking a test on March 11th. I ended up taking a test and them two lines came up. And I wasn't as shocked like I was with my first pregnancy, but this time I just wasn't shocked. I was just like, it is what it is, because I was having unprotected sex, so I already know it was finna go down. But I was like, damn, my hot girl summer is over with, and all that's over with. So when I found out, I told my mom, but this time I don't think I told my friends. Like, I wasn't telling nobody this time, because after the fact, when I lost my son, my miscarriage, I just didn't want to tell nobody at all at this point. I was just going to be like, once I found out the gender and a couple more on down, that's when I'm going to just start telling everybody. I didn't want to tell nobody at first. So I just told my mom. I told her. I told my man. Or whatever you want to call my man, whatever. But, but yeah, I told him, and he was like telling me, like, don't tell nobody, just keep it to ourselves and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. I'll keep it to myself. That's cool. So a couple months on down, I think it was so in April, I had to have an appointment, whatever. So in April, I went to an appointment, and they were saying everything was good, but at the same time, back in 2016, I had to have surgery. My cervix, I had some abnormal cells going on, and in my cervix, so they had to take it out. So basically, it was too short. So I can't have a baby. I couldn't have a baby like natural, whatever. Basically, I can't have a baby natural. So I have to get like a C-section cut order to me to have a child. So that's what's going on with that. So in May, I had to have surgery, and I had to go to another. Like this pregnancy right here. It was just too much. It was just too much. But I had to go all the way to Atlanta. And they was telling me that I had to have surgery, whatever, because like I said, my cervix was too short, and my cervix was starting to open up, and it's not good, excuse me. So my cervix starting to open up, and they was telling me, like, you're going to have surgery. And he was like, doctor was like, if you don't have the surgery, the baby might live or might not live. And then if I do have the surgery, it's like, if you like, the baby will live, the baby will not live. So I was kind of undecisive, like, what I should do. I ain't gonna lie, like, I really didn't want to have the surgery because I was scared. That's a baby. Like, I have a child in my stomach. Like, I don't want to have no type of surgery knowing that I have a baby in my stomach. So I was telling him, like, I don't know if I want to do that. And I was asking him, I said, what do you think I should do? Even though it's not his choice, I just want to know what he was going to say. And he was like, well, your cervix is starting to open up, and I feel like you need to go ahead and have the surgery. I was like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. So I came back. So I had my little point, whatever. So I had to go back in 2 more weeks. In 2 more weeks, I had my surgery. Y'all, after the fact, when I had that surgery, I ain't never had a panic attack in my life. Y'all, I had a panic attack. I was just yelling and everything. They was like, oh my God, it's okay. Your baby is fine. Your baby is fine. Because I was just going through my head the fact that if I had a surgery, my baby could not live. So that was just, it was just going through my head. It was just going through my head. And, but my baby turned out to be fine. I stayed in the hospital up there for like 3 or 4 days. They took good care of me and stuff. They did. They took really good care of me. So back in, it was July, I found out that I was having a baby girl. And I wanted a boy, but you know, at this point, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first I was just like, I want a boy, but I ended up having a girl because I already know if I have a girl, she gonna have my attitude. She gonna have my attitude. That's why I didn't want to have no child, no girl. But ended up having a girl. That's fine. I mean, I was cool by having a girl. But I'm trying to like get the months right. That's why I'm over here like thinking. I'm trying to skip months and stuff. So August. Okay, we're gonna go straight to August. So August, I went to my best friend's house. She was having some type of gathering over there or whatever. And we was playing some type of game, whatever, and she was making me laugh so hard. Yeah, this girl and my water broke. My water broke at her house. And I didn't know if I was just like, why is it running? And I'm not even panicking, I'm not scared. It was just a lot of water just coming. I was like, girl, no, you ain't that wet, but it was just coming. So I told my friend, I was like, hey y'all, something ain't right. I think my water just broke. And I'm just like, all right. So my best friend, she was just panicking. I'm like, girl, calm down. Like, I'm the one should be panicking because I don't know what the hell's going on. So we all in there just like, you know what, if you need to go to the hospitals. I'm like, dang, I don't want to go, but you gotta go. So eventually I end up going. And when I got there, I was telling the nurse and everything. I was like, I think my water just broke. Water just keep coming. I don't know what to do. So they took me in the room and I laid down and I opened up my legs, whatever. And she was like, yeah, your water has broke. I was like, really? Did my water just break? I was like, no. My water cannot just break. And she was like, yeah. She was like, you're going to have this baby. I was like, my baby's supposed to come in November the 20th. But she ended up coming. And I know I said something about August. I didn't mean to say August. I meant to say October. She ended up coming in October. And I supposed to had her November the 20th. But I actually ended up having her October the 11th. That's what happened. So I ended up having her. Because I came on the 10th. So the 10th, they was like, you got to have the surgery the next day. Not surgery, but like, all that to get her out the 11th. So, y'all, when I tell y'all, they gave me some medicine. I could not sleep. I was just up the whole damn night and day. I was like, I cannot go to sleep. So I had finally went to sleep. And then that next morning I came in my room and I had to have that surgery to get my baby out. So yeah, she came October 11th. I can't remember the time, but I know she came October 11th. And y'all, it was the beautiful thing that I ever seen. Like, my baby is so beautiful when I seen her. I just couldn't believe that I had a baby. Like, and I still, and to this day, she just turned 3 years old, and I still look at my child like, I can't believe you came out my stomach. Like, I just can't believe I really just had a baby. Like, it's still shocking to me that I had a baby. But she came out, she was 4 pounds and 19 ounces. She had to go in a NICU, so she had to be in there. But one thing about my child, She was good. She just came early, but she was breathing on her own. She was doing everything basically on her own. It's just she just came early. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing. Like, she came early. My baby good. She knew, she was good. I was just happy, like, cause I was, she was little, and I ain't gonna lie, like, me being a first time mom, I was so scared to hold my baby. I told them, I was like, I can't hold her. I'm too scared. You have to give me like a day or two to get the hang of it. But let's see, the 12th or the 13th, I end up holding her because it's my child. So of course I gotta hold her. She was so little, so that's why I was so scared. But I ain't gonna lie, it was the best thing. It was a blessing, the best thing. My baby, she changed me for life when she came in this world. But that was my pregnancy journey. I know it was all over the place, and I'm sorry. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see everyone on my next video.